Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I just woke up a little bit ago and I've kind of just been like chilling on my phone, but I thought I would do a little updated morning routine and like an updated skincare routine. It is now summer and the last morning routine I did was during the school year, so my mornings have changed a bit. So I thought I would just show you guys like my summer morning routine and what I've been doing lately. It's around 9:30 right now, and I usually try to get up around like 9, which is later for me. During the school year I would get up at like 8 most days, but I've really been letting my body just sleep in, get some rest, because I've definitely been needing it, and I have been staying up later than usual, so I'm just like always so tired. So yeah, it's around 9:30 and I'm gonna start my morning. And yeah, first things first is skincare routine. Okay, now in my bathroom, this is where I keep all of my skincare. So I have like all my morning skincare down here. I have some face masks and like some other little stuff just thrown around. It's kind of a mess right now, but this is where all my skincare is and where I keep it. Okay, I just set you guys up on my little shelf thing. I'm just gonna throw my hair up so that it doesn't get wet when I'm washing my face and stuff. And my face wash is this. I get it prescribed by my dermatologist. It's a Sofa Cleanse. It has sodium sulfatimide 8% and then sulfur 4%, and it's just for like acne. I don't know, it really helps my skin, and I really just love the feeling after my face is washed. I feel super clean. So yeah, I've been using that for like probably 2 years now. Okay, now that my face is all clean, my teeth are all brushed, I am going to go ahead with my first step, which is sunscreen. This sunscreen is by Supergoop. It is vitamin E and B5. I don't know what that means. SPF 30, which I just ordered a new sunscreen. I've had this for kind of a while now, and this one's only SPF 30, and I wanted to get SPF 50 for my face and like neck area. So yeah, put this on first every morning. I just kind of do a little dab of it on my finger and then rub it around everywhere to protect my skin from the sun, especially in the summertime. The sun is so strong, and I am just trying to prevent the damages later on in life. I love this sunscreen too because it's so light on my skin. Like, I hate sunscreen that feels really like thick and heavy, especially on your body. I know those types of sunscreens are super thick and heavy, but on my face I try to use one that's very like light and airy. It doesn't like feel like I'm wearing sunscreen or smell like sunscreen, because I just hate having to like smell that all day and like feel so gross all day. So that one is super light, so I recommend getting or using that brand if you don't use a sunscreen already. Next thing I use is a vitamin C serum. This one is by La Roche-Posay, and yeah, I just got it. I haven't really used a vitamin C serum like ever in my life. I never really just brought myself to buy one. So yeah, this is my first one that I'm using, trying out. I've had it for probably like a month now. So I just kind of put 3 dots on my face and then rub it all in. This also smells so good. Next step, we're gonna use some eye cream. So this one is by Origins. It's their refreshing eye cream to brighten and depuff, and I love this eye cream. I've been using it for probably a year now. I just got a new little bottle, but this eye cream makes my under eyes so smooth. I wouldn't say I have dark circles, but I do notice a big difference when I use this product versus when I don't use it. I kind of just feel like it just helps to brighten my under eyes. And it helps with makeup too. For a while I was creasing under, like when I would put on a concealer, my eyes would like crease. I would notice it like throughout the night or throughout the day, and I would hate that look. It would just look like your skin is so like dehydrated. So I started using an under eye cream and it really helped that, and now I don't crease anymore. Then I use a face moisturizer. This one is Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream Extreme Dry Fragrance Free, which fragrance free is so important with face moisturizers. I've been using this for a while now too. I really like it. It's really light and it really does a good job with dry skin and kind of keeping your face moisturized throughout the day. Some moisturizers I've used in the past kind of don't keep your skin moisturized all day, and I feel like I'm having to like reapply, but this one I really only have to apply it once and just like a thin little layer and I'm good for the day, which is nice because I do have dry skin. Okay, I just put that everywhere and that's pretty much all I do for my morning skincare routine. Just a few little new steps added in. At night I usually do pretty much the same thing minus the sunscreen, of course, because like you don't need that when you're sleeping. And then I add in, usually like 3 nights a week, I'll do a self-tan like drop thing. So I usually will mix either one of these into my face moisturizer. This one is by Tan Luxe and then this one is by Isle of Paradise, and I'm kind of like seeing which one I like the best. I've noticed that Isle of Paradise kind of, I notice a big difference like the next day that my face is a lot tanner, but this one does give you like a nice layer of tan as well. It's just not as like drastic as the Isle of Paradise. They're also both medium to dark and they're just like the self drop formulas. But yeah, I'll do this at nighttime, not usually during the day, just so I can like sleep and it can kind of like get soaked in and all that stuff. That is it, and then I'm ready for my day. If I have to like put on makeup or if I'm just chilling, I am all set to conquer the day with my skin. Okay, then I go into my room, which is always usually a mess in the morning, and I turn off this AC thing because it is so loud and not necessary right now. Make my bed, which is one of the first things, and then like put up my curtains, get some light in here. Okay, room is picked up. I'm just quickly brushing my hair, and next thing I do is I stretch. So I have like a really bad back, and I've had like back problems for pretty much my whole life. I don't know, since I was like a kid, I just have had issues with my back. And I think I did competitive cheer, which I don't even think a lot of you know about me, for like my whole childhood pretty much. And I think since then my back has just been really bad from like doing flips all the time and just always like doing crazy things with my body. I've kind of like damaged my back in a way, which I'm looking into like going to physical therapy and stuff and trying out some options to help, because it has gotten so bad and I'm so sick of having to deal with it and like being in pain all the time. But every morning I do some stretches. So I use this thing. I have no idea what brand it's by. Master Smart, I don't know, it's like all like kind of smudged, I can't really read it, but it's kind of just this like funky looking thing that stretches out your back, and you put it on the ground and you lay on top of it with your back like going this way. I feel like it really helps me every morning. I do this, and if there's a morning where I forget, or if I like am not sleeping at home and I don't end up stretching my back out with this, I really notice a difference. So I try to do this every morning for like 10-ish minutes and just do a bunch of different stretches with it, and then stretch out like my legs and just work on like my flexibility, because I feel like that really helps and it makes a difference. And I just lay back on it and it like makes your body do this weird arch, which probably looks so weird to you guys, but it really helps. So yeah, I just like lay on this, I'll rock back and forth like that, I'll like move it up and down, I'll go like this with my legs, just like do a bunch of little stuff to stretch out my whole entire back. Okay, stretching is done, and now it is time to write in my journal. This is the 5-minute journal. You guys have seen me write in this before. I've been using this for a while now. And so every morning and every night you go in. So for the mornings you write 3 things that you are grateful for, 3 things that would make today great, 2 daily affirmations, so like I am, whatever you want to say. And then at night you go in and you write 3 things that were amazing that happened that day, and then 2 things that you could have done to make the day better. And then also gives you a daily quote. My daily quote today is, be present with your food today. Avoid phones, headphones, TV, etc. when eating. Okay, this is around the time in my mornings where I get super hungry, like after doing all those steps and all those things. By now, I am pretty hungry, so I come down and make myself some breakfast. I usually just make whatever is in the house, honestly. It's usually like oatmeal, a bagel, peanut butter and toast with banana. I have to go to the grocery store later today because I don't have a lot right now, but I think this morning I'm just gonna make peanut butter and toast, simple, and then my lemon water. Of course, I've been on that grind for years now, having warm lemon water, probably like 2 years now. So I'm gonna have that and my peanut butter and toast for breakfast. This is my little breakfast slash workstation. I eat my breakfast, drink my water, and while I do that, I usually will watch YouTube on my laptop or like any Netflix series that I'm watching at the moment, and eat my breakfast, enjoy my breakfast, just kind of relax. And then after breakfast, I will start working. I have an internship, if you guys don't know, and yeah, like a summer internship, a summer job. So I do that every morning here after I eat my breakfast. I just start working on that, doing what I have to do, doing certain like assignments. Also, you guys are probably wondering why I haven't changed, and I really just like to lounge around, like especially in the morning when I'm not really like going anywhere or have to like look that presentable. I'll just keep my pajamas on, or I'll change into like comfy clothes or whatever it is, and kind of just hang out. I love being comfy, and yeah, so most of the times during my mornings, I don't normally like change or get into real clothes. I'll kind of just keep this stuff on and it be comfy. So that is why you guys didn't see me pick out an outfit, but that usually happens like later on today once I'm like done working, or if I have to like go anywhere, I will obviously change. Okay, last part of my mornings is I make a smoothie. It's like a little later now, but I still kind of consider this my morning routine and like a part of my routine. So we're gonna make a smoothie. First, I have spinach, so I just do like a handful of spinach. Then I have a handful of cut up celery, and then cucumber. Hello?
Hey.
Hi. Oh, that's loud. A lime, and then some cut up ginger, which is my favorite part. Just like a little kind of quarter handful, I guess. And I usually have protein powder and then this other liquid type thing that helps with the like bubbles and the thickness of the smoothie. But I left them at school, so I haven't been using that. I've just kind of been doing this, and then I add water, and that is what's in my smoothies. So yeah, the water's added, and then I'll just go ahead and blend that up. And voila, that is my morning smoothie and my summer morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's pretty much everything that I do every morning. Sometimes it's a little different depending on my day and like what I have going on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next one.